Yeah. To get my music. One time for the one time. Cheers. Open forum, open topic discussion. Yeah, what it is, what's good, what's happening? Wings, Whiskey, and Sports back again. Welcome to the basement. I am Ernest Drummond. I'm be your host today. With me, I got John Gervais, Deuce J. It's Deuce J. Double R, Ryan Russell, and Christopher Terryton Dye. George and Don on the ones and twos, man. We thank y'all for joining. You know how we like to start the show, man. And we in the basement. We're going to have a little bit of libation. We're going to have a lot of laughs. So we're going to ask that you go grab yourself a cup, preferably a red cup. Pour some libation into said cup. Raise said cup, red cup into the air. And give it one time for your one times. Cheers. Cheers. I sparked today's show with a question for you guys. It's something we kind of glanced at. When you're looking at sports, right? Basketball, hockey, soccer, wrestling, which one's in your opinion?
That's sports entertainment.
Hey man. So it's I was about to go down the dark path. Which sport in your opinion presents the best live watch, like if you were actually to go to a game, and which one is best to watch on the television, the teletube, the boob tube, and why?
Baseball is fun to go to. There's an atmosphere.
I'd agree.
For me, football is the one I rather watch on TV.
Yeah.
It's like you just
yeah.
all space, like it just
because you can't see it all. Like unless you're third row, 50-yard line, and even then, like you're not really seeing all this stuff.
Wait. Let's put a caveat, right? Let's say we're all talking about premier seats and all this, right? We're not looking at it from the.
But even then, like you're not like
it looks small,
like you're not getting everything. Yeah. Like you're not seeing what the TV
and the commentary on football is way better. Like
you missed that part of it.
Yeah, that's the part you
I agree. Damn. I was like,
there's still something about
y'all made some good points right there.
Yeah, I know. All the points Jeremy.
I think for me it's kind of the opposite. Right? I think football is better. I'm not gonna say better, but if I had to pick one to watch live or actually go to the game and I had a premier seat, it would probably be football. Caveat for me is as mentioned Mr. Jerry, as long as it's not like a cold weather or a rain game, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we talking about premier weather, we talking about Miami type weather or something like that. I'm going to a football game. I think basketball provides a great experience. Like basketball is fun to just be around people, but I think basketball might be the hardest to watch live because it's so fast paced and you miss so much. Like with basketball, if you watch basketball on TV, every other second it's a replay, like showing you like with and you don't get that in the stadium. I do like the atmosphere. Like I said, it's more conversational because most of those games is a lot versus a little, you know what I'm saying? You're not really worried about who really winning. But if you talking about we watching a playoff game or something, I would much rather watch that on television.
You know what else?
Tennis.
You know what other sport is tennis is?
I would like to watch I like live tennis and TV tennis. Like I could do both of those equally, I think.
Hockey,
they say
hockey the arena is a whole different.
I hear about that. I've never been to a hockey game. I've heard like live hockey is crazy.
I've been to a Flyers game.
I've heard that.
I'll say this.
Like,
I'll say
if
we no,
you guys are literally saying everything I said pre-show.
I think if
like,
you
I'm not saying the word like everything.
If you talk about just live experience, I don't think anything beats soccer. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Soccer.
I've been to a Union game and that shit was lit. A Union game was lit. Like and it was going and I know that's a small scale of what soccer was, and like they were going nuts. Like that Union game was crazy.
Friendly?
Huh?
Are they kid friendly?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Union game was like it was fun. Like I had a really good time. Like
my daughter last year.
It was really, but like it was still a good, wild, like Eagles game type atmosphere, like a football game atmosphere. But like
and the fans
it was like everybody, and it was like, and I was surprised by that. I was like, I didn't know people was really like into it like this in Philly, but like, clearly we are. Like I was wrong.
I think we love every sport here, yo. If you give us a professional team, I just feel like we just
they had the smoke bombs going, every goal, like the horn. I was like, oh shit, like and like it was hype. I was like, okay, this is
now. Let me throw this at y'all. If you are going to see a game to watch any of your teams play, right? Would you prefer watching your team elite playing another elite team, or would you prefer the game where your team is pretty much guaranteed to win?
No, I want to see elite.
I want elite.
I want elite.
You want to lead?
I want to see elite.
Yeah, I want to watch a good game.
Yeah.
So there's a possibility of your team losing said game.
That's cool.
It's also a possibility that your team can dominate the elite team as well.
It's true.
Yeah, I'd rather watch a better game than like a walk-off, like a bullshit, like blowout game. Like that's kind of boring.
No, it's still fun.
Probably right. Like, yeah. Nah, I guess. I don't know.
The best game I ever went to was when T.O. went back to Dallas, and the Eagles needed like everything to go perfect for them to win, to go to the playoffs. And they ended, as everybody know, they ended up dominating Dallas that game. It's probably the best game I ever been to in my life, ever.
That's a good question. What's the best game What's the best game you ever been to in your life?
The best game I've personally ever been to live. I went to 49ers versus Seahawks playoff game when the Seahawks played the Legion of Boom, 2013.
Okay.
Crazy thing. I was supposed to go with somebody. Somebody didn't show up. Right. So I was in the game by myself. I tell you, I've never had as much of a good time as I had. Like the atmosphere was crazy. Like it was hilarious because granted we had these tickets. We paid like $500 ticket, and
ticket.
No, the ticket. That's the ticket. But he's like, yo, I can't make it. I booked my flight late or whatever. Right. So I'm like, yo, you want me to sell this ticket for you? Like I got the physical ticket. I'll sell it for you. They was out there scalping them playoff tickets for like $900 a piece.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm selling on StubHub. I said, I don't think you can do that because I got the physical ticket. He's like, I'm gonna fucking do it. So he tried to sell it on StubHub. Somebody sold it, never got his money because I couldn't get the ticket. Whatever. I had a great time.
Did you sell the ticket?
No, I didn't because it was his ticket. It was his. By the time, and he said he had already sold it. So I'm like, I don't know how he did it, but he said he did it. So whatever.
Yeah. I want ticket.
Right. I had my ticket, but it was a great. It was a great.
I'd have been like, all right, you sold your ticket, cool. I'd still trying to sell this ticket.
What's the best game? What's the best game you ever been to, Ryan?
It was an Eagles Cowboys game in Philly. I don't know which one it was. I can't recall which one it was, but we won.
Drew.
I don't go to games. I'd rather sit down and like literally watch. But my best games we went down last year before.
Actually, that's not.
I took my son-in-law down to the Washington game. It was more. We went to Washington. And it was more like we really like took over the stadium. It was my son's first. Probably was his first game. So this was his birthday. So that's his experience. For me, I'd rather watch the games. Like I said, I don't want to go to a football game because I'd rather watch it on TV. I've been a lot of baseball games, so nothing really special is how it's like.
I'm lying. Best game My dad got these tickets. We 50-yard line, 12th row. It was Eagles versus Bucs. And like that was just like a crazy visual experience sitting there. Like I had never been that close, and like seeing the game from that angle, like was crazy. I was like, I'll never fucking go to another game again in shit that I can actually afford because this shit's fucking wild.
A little static.
Crazy.
Dimes on it.
Motherfucking Tom Brady was right there.
Rod said we got a little static.
I went to the Reggie Bush. I was at the Notre Dame USC game. The Bush.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
College football game. Oh yeah, no,
That shit was crazy.
It was the Whiteout. I was college football.
College football is crazy.
That's probably wild.
Yeah,
That's probably
the
crazy.
Whiteout was always. Oh,
That's probably crazy.
at every level. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't watched no game.
Now, great.
What? Yo, that was
When Chip played Penn State that time, and we rode up this block. Chip played Penn State. That was probably the craziest game. College game. And like we were just there.
Shit, play who?
Chip played Penn State randomly.
Oh, basketball.
Basketball. Yeah.
I'm like, wait.
Yeah, no, not football. Yeah, basketball.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
What dream?
Yeah, right.
I was about to be like, main campus? Shit.
I think everybody would have died if it was football.
She's really good.
Saquon Barkley.
It'd be fake.
But they almost beat Penn State basketball.
All right, man. Y'all know what time it is. The sport that dominates the NFL calendar is back at it again. Free agency has commenced. Players are on the move. A lot of moving and shaking and going on. First, let's get a brief diagnostic of our teams, the teams that we represent, how we feel about them, how we feel those moves that have been made, and then we'll go into notable free agent signings and trades and so forth and so on. Ryan, you want to give her a go? You want to start us off?
Oh, I didn't even hear what you said.
He said he
I was.
You read
Dallas.
I know.
Rob said he went where? Where he say he go? Game 7.
He was in Toronto.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, I was like, it messed me up. I was like, what is he talking about?
I was definitely at game 6.
That's what messed me up. I was like, huh?
Hey, maybe my man went to Toronto.
He saw the joint.
He had the TV outside and it was snowing.
It fucked me up.
Dallas. I mean, so we're talking about free agency, notable signings, moving and shaking. So we're gonna talk about our team first, and then go on to other teams. How you feel about Dallas, man? The moves they made thus far.
Good with them. Good with them all. We needed some some depth at on defense.
So
we got
they got Rashawn Gary, Green Bay
Gary.
Packers, and it was a trade, not really a free agent signing. And they tagged Pickens and Jalen Thompson. Oh, they re-signed Jalen Thompson.
All things we need to do.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
The Rashawn Gary, like I don't know. Anything's better. It's a help. I mean, I think
they got somebody else too. They got a linebacker or something too, I believe.
I don't know if we.
Nah, not yet.
Yeah, my bad. I thought I caught it. Did we? Is it like the rumor that Trey Henderson? That's still like we didn't
Trey
finalize.
Henderson is still out. He's still out.
Right.
He's still out there.
I just saw like I keep seeing it. So
You can't talk it into happening.
I mean, I think we got him. So, but that's.
I haven't seen a single rumor saying y'all was getting Trey Henderson. Actually, I've seen a rumor that everybody was getting Trey Henderson.
Nah, like we
way.
finalizing the deal was coming up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Too.
So
all right, let me ask you this. So if I looking into your crystal ball, if I say, yo, y'all gonna trade Micah, but what y'all gonna finally end up with is Quentin Williams. What's the other?
Yeah, they got
Quentin Williams,
they got safety.
Rashawn Gary.
Jalen Thompson.
That was their safety. That's why I said they re-signed him.
I like him in the Cardinals. No.
Rashawn Gary and who's the nose tackle y'all got from Green Bay in that trade?
Kenny Clark.
No, you parlay that into that. How you feel about it?
I say we got the better end of the deal. And because I think we needed more than Micah.
Definitely needed more than Micah.
We needed more than Micah. We still need more than what we had. But like, if us turning that into more is good for us. That's a leg up in that deal. So I'm way more happy than in hindsight. I'm way more happy than I was when it happened. So,
All right.
It's a push.
So if I talk about San Francisco, I would take it to the Bay. So we signed Mike Evans. I think that was big deal. That's kind of a big deal. You were essentially replacing Jawan Jennings with Mike Evans. So it's an upgrade.
I was saying,
It's definitely an upgrade. And I know people like he had an injured prone year last year, and he is getting up there in age. But I mean, outside of that, Mike Evans has been a staple, right? I mean, 1,000-yard receiver, So if I think the goal for us is to have Ricky Pearsall develop into number one. Not saying that who knows if that's actually going to happen. And Mike Evans take the role of that number two. If those two things happen, I think you're in a pretty good place. I think for us, free agency really, I mean, the hinge point for the 49ers right now is what's going to happen with Trent Williams. Are they going to keep Trent Williams? I think I don't really see how. I mean, granted, I've seen crazier things happen. You talking about a 35-year-old, offensive tackle, like being the highest paid in the NFL. Like, it's kind of hard to. I get the selling point there, but like, what's your replacement? They got to bring in a notable name if they are going to get rid of Trent Williams, or they got to get a premier draft pick where they can essentially draft his replacement. But until it happens, I'm just holding out hope that it doesn't happen. Anything as 49ers fan, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Anything is possible. So. We'll see what the future holds. But right now, I think they've done well. I don't think we've lost much. I think for us, a big part of our strategy is to get healthy. Right, injuries was a big deal for us. So getting healthy and maintaining the status quo, which I think they've done thus far. So we'll see what they do next. Yeah. I mean, let's get to the birds.
We ain't do nothing yet. All we did was let people
y'all
go.
lost
Phillips, lost Nakobe, lost Blankenship.
Well, you re-signed Jordan Davis.
Yeah, Jordan Davis. He played. Yeah, absolutely had to. He played well last year.
He gave us a nice little discount.
Are y'all surprised at any of these things?
You said discount.
No, I don't think so, because you got to think Nakobe.
He's the highest paid nose tackle
Jordan said
in the NFL.
a discount.
Compared to what
He's the highest paid nose tackle in NFL history. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, we ain't talking about Cardi.
I know we're not talking, but we know he can really get paid way more than.
Well, he's better.
Well, no, they saying nose tackle, so I think they look at that differently than the D tackle.
Yeah, correct.
So he's not Jalen Carter's contract is not going to look anything like that. That's just going to be something completely different.
I mean, I just think like we did. So we had young guys that.
I thought you would have kept Phillips.
No, Phillips is the only one that
price point.
The price point
a year for him.
I mean, what he got was, I was surprised. Yeah, I get that, but like I thought y'all would have. I didn't know he was going to get that.
I'm saying Nakobe, we got a replacement for Nakobe, right? And then also Blankenship, we got a replacement for Blankenship with Kuba. So like, I think the pieces that
wait, say that again.
Cooper.
No,
Makuba.
Makuba. Right? Yeah, he got hurt. He's playing well until he got hurt.
I thought you saw
now we needed some help on the line. I mean the edge.
Can we get Bradley Chubb?
We listen.
He's still available.
It's a lot of players that's still out there.
I'm saying, like,
there's players out there.
There's options.
Still got Hendrickson. Still got Hendrickson.
No,
right?
No, you don't.
No. I'm saying
We're in talks.
I think I think somebody like him would be tough though, because he's gonna want a new contract, and we can't give out.
Well, they all gonna want it. We talking about free agents.
Yeah, everybody wants some people.
Nah, but I mean, there are obviously like some guys you can get away with signing a 1 or 2 year type deal. Like Henderson's gonna want at least a 3 year.
I agree. I think Bradley Chubb in that same boat though. This probably their last big contract.
I think Bradley Chubb might be I think he might be at the point now. Not saying I don't know how they determine when someone becomes this or not, but I feel like he's the one that gets like the 2 year deal, but it's low key a 1 year contract type shit, which I'll take.
Now, I mean, they're also talking about the guy from damn, I forgot what team it was. I was just looking at it.
Oh shit, Undertaker, man.
Undertaker's dead.
Undertaker. Wow, what?
No.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He's right there.
It's right there.
He literally just went to the retirement ceremony for the Bull last week.
I just seen something said the Undertaker breast. Yo, we talking about. We know that. He always said, "Oh, no." Oh my gosh, that was unnecessary.
Undertaker dead. Undertaker's dead.
Oh, he's not.
Oh God.
He's not. Hulk Hogan. I've seen something. Yeah.
Hulk Hogan's dead.
Yes. Whoa.
You're joking?
Nah, you're joking.
Ryan's
Do I
dead.
remember that he's dead?
You're joking.
Huh. Oh no, I do remember he's dead. I do remember that.
I think so. You know when you don't know AI Joe and they be like bring a person back and somebody. I literally just seen that everybody was dead. Undertaker was so I really was tripping. They had everybody like Andre the Giant, freaking Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan. They had all of them, and Undertaker was one of them.
Maybe the Undertaker just brought him there.
Hold up.
No, I'm my bad, y'all.
I'll say this.
No.
Please don't. Just don't do it.
Say it.
Don't do it. Reconsider.
I remember why I know that the Hulk Hogan's dead because yeah. Well, and because
What do we say, right?
yeah, we said things.
Black love.
Yeah. The back half of this.
What were we talking about? We lost track here.
Free agent.
Free agency.
No, we specifically talking about.
We talking about the Eagles, but
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Jerry, because we still got a pending bet, Jerry. So, that I bet you that they wouldn't sign Jalen Carter this year. You said they would, because how he
That
does.
was a bet.
Okay.
And now that they've re-signed, because you didn't think
this year I get like the season, right?
You did that. That was
Okay.
the conversation because you said
That's fine.
into the season. I do remember that.
no, he said before the season started, but I'll give you into the season because it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters.
Okay. That's fine.
But now because the original premise was you didn't think that they were going to re-sign Jordan Davis.
But they let a lot of people go.
So now that
I think Jordan Davis wasn't playing. He wasn't playing like.
So now that they've re-signed Jordan Davis, do you still feel that they re-signed Jalen Carter early, or does it go to next year?
I think that you get it done. I think it's one of them joints they'll get it done wherever they can get it done in the season where however the books have to happen in order for it to like not start until the furthest part out they can have it start. Yeah, I still think they get it done this year. They're I mean, to me, they're clearing up space to take care of all the first round picks that have
So you think that they're going to give out 2 record-breaking contracts on the defensive line in 1 year?
It'll be 1 year, calendar year, but 2 different. I mean, 1 year NFL wise, but 2.
If he signs any time this year, it'll be the same year. It may be prorated the number of games that he doesn't play.
He said we got blink.
I'm trying to. I don't know why I can't phrase it, but I'm trying to say it might not be till 2027, but yeah, during the season. Yeah, I don't think. I think that he's got it. Yeah, why wouldn't he?
Because I don't think you have to. And I get it. The premise was you said this is what Howie does, but I don't think you have to. He's a first round draft pick. You get the 5th year option. You can franchise him after that. You have him technically under contract for 3 more years.
Yeah,
I don't think there's no reason to have to sign him.
That's not how that's just not how he does it. He likes to sign his younger players early before they get to.
But that has to be a willing. And I also think, like I said, when we made this argument, I also think that like we're talking about younger players, we're talking about somebody who's could possibly be the highest paid at a position.
Yeah,
they don't typically take those early contracts because it's a pay cut. There's no reason for me. Let me until I can.
But why? But
unless you're just saying I'm going to make you the.
But be smart to get it.
If Howie for shits and giggles, if during this season Howie gets him to sign and he signs and becomes the highest paid D tackle at the position, he gets that mark in history that at one point in time he was the highest paid D tackle, right? And it's the smartest thing that they could do because you want to get him signed at that shit now before the fucking new money kicks in. And you know what I mean? Like there's a method to the madness. So like it makes more sense to get it done because the longer you wait, if you franchise and do all that, new money kicks in.
I'm not disputing that train of thought. I'm saying from a player standpoint, it's a different logic, and he's also an asshole. So I think
but I hear you. But it's not. And I get what you're saying, but it's not like they're about to just sit here and offer him like top one of. Like it's one thing to be like, oh, you know, we're trying to sign you early. We'll make you a top 10 at the position. And it's another thing. We're trying to sign you early. We're just going to make you the highest paid dude at that position, like ever.
Yeah.
You don't turn down the highest paid position ever.
I don't think they do that. That's what I'm saying. I just don't think they do that. I think they say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think if Jordan Davis would have played better like this last year, I think they would have rather have gotten this deal done with Jordan Davis last year. It's just that Jordan Davis put them in a position where they had to figure it out because it was going to come down to, I would think, a Jordan Davis or not necessarily Nakobe Dean because you got Campbell, right? But it's going to come down to Jordan Davis or maybe a Reed Blankenship if you want to keep him, or maybe you want to keep a Phillips or whatever. But once Jordan Davis, you know what I mean, he took a little longer to get, you know what you got in Jalen Carter. Like you know what you have as far as the ability of what that can be, whether that person gets to that level or not. No one ever knows that until that person does it. But everybody can see that's fucking. I don't want to trigger you and be like that's like a generational type talent.
I think he's a top 5 defensive tackle. I think that's the problem, though. That's what I'm saying. Like I think it's.
You're saying you can't. He has to wait.
I'm saying when you he doesn't have to wait, but when you yeah, I think that's Dre.
It is Dre. You gonna keep ringing.
Oh, this time here.
When you
you gonna keep ringing the bell.
Keep ringing the bell.
Like a fucking asshole.
I know these niggas is recording.
Like we're not busy.
Nah, you open that for me? Appreciate it.
I will not.
You want me to get it?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Hey, man.
I think so. I just texted him and he didn't answer. I think he disrespectful. I think when you talk, it's those negotiations are a lot harder. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying when you're talking about, it's different when you're talking about you're really good young player versus an elite generational type player, as you mentioned. I think those negotiations are a lot higher because you want the market to set as much as possible before you make that decision, right? So there's other defensive tackles.
But somebody's got to set the market.
No, but you don't want. I don't want to set the market. If
I'm telling you, I'm about to make you the highest paid at this position ever. What's the problem?
Because I don't want to set the market. I want to exceed the market. I want the market to be set on somebody else. Right,
I just made you the highest paid ever. Like, what's the problem?
I get it. The highest paid ain't the highest paid until the next person is highest paid. You feel what I'm saying?
You're right in the middle of it. You didn't duck down. You didn't do nothing.
So that's my only set. And I'm not saying it won't get done. It will get done. Like, you don't just let that type of player walk. But I don't think they signed him early. I don't think you give out 2 record-breaking contracts. I think essentially one position in the same year.
You still got Quinyon and you got Cooper.
They got 2 more years before you even got it. Yeah, they do. Quinyon was drafted 2 years ago. You won't even negotiate with him until a year after that.
We won't.
You can't. You physically can't. It's illegal. You can't negotiate a contract until after their 4th year.
After their 4th year.
Into their 4th year.
I gotta look into that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not their 3rd year.
I would say,
Are you sure it's not their 3rd year?
4th year. 4th year. You automatically get 4. What'd you say?
Did y'all like the share? Dre said we ain't got no followers.
Ain't nobody worried about what the fuck Drake talking about. He ain't got no followers.
just saying, man.
Yeah, yo, you
No,
mute.
You're not allowed to be here.
Relax. Yeah, you relax. You getting out of control. All right, let's get to some creative signs. I'm gonna throw out some names. And some locations and some amounts. And y'all tell me how y'all feel about it, right? So Jalen Phillips right now is setting the market. 4 years, $120 million for the Carolina Panthers. Absolutely.
Yeah, shit.
That's a lot for him.
I think it's a lot. You saying it's a lot for him because we haven't seen what Trey Hendricks and Bradley Chubb, and so it's gonna get yet. So I think that's the. I think that's. We talking about what? We talking about 30 million. Was it 30 million a year? That might be a little high.
It's extremely high.
It might be a little. How many sacks he had last year?
He had a lot of pressures.
Yeah, he played well. He ain't played $30 million well. No.
Yeah, off injury, so injury prone.
No, he did not play $30 million a year well.
We also talking about Carolina, right?
You're right.
They got to pay a premium.
I mean, yes. If you want me here, it's fine.
Absolutely.
Alec Pierce stayed with the Indianapolis Colts 4 years, $114 million.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's a deep ball threat. Like,
I think he's more than that. I mean,
they use him.
That's how they use him.
Right.
Who they quarterback? Because Daniel Jones turned down the contract they offered him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he tripping.
He got a lot of fucking.
He got a lot of fucking nerve. Sam Darnold beat. Sam Darnold beat part douche.
Yo, I'm not going. I don't want it.
I'm gonna need some more money.
Need more cash, dog. You got a lot of fucking nerve. Yeah. Yo, I be in that meeting like, excuse me, bitch. What the fuck did you say?
Coming off injury,
I mean, he hold him high. Who else they gonna get? Kyler Murray?
How about this? I'll get anybody else.
Malik Willis signed already.
Who was the quarterback that they did?
I know who you not will do. I know you're not going to back me in the corner with Daniel fucking Jones.
Side note. When Daniel Jones was healthy, did they not have the best record?
I'll get anybody else. Bullshit. I can do that shit with anybody else.
You can do it with anybody else?
Once they stop Jonathan Taylor, they don't stop.
I can do that with anybody else.
They were playoff until Daniel Jones got hurt. They were playoff bound.
Like Chris said, it was Jonathan Taylor.
They stopped Jonathan Taylor in the whole.
I'll do that shit with anybody else.
Odefe. I never not Owen, defensive end from Baltimore, went to Washington. 4 years, $100 million, $100 billion.
Yeah,
I think it's a lot.
Yeah, no,
whatever.
That's the asking price. So
it's a lot for him.
Washington.
But Washington is out here just giving money away.
They got to.
I mean, they got
to win.
Everybody, half their team probably about to retire. They last year all they signed was 52-year-olds across the board, and was like, we about to run it back. I was like, this is the worst running back I ever seen in my life. Signed the oldest players they could find. Wan'Dale Robinson to the Titans. 4 years, $78 million.
That's a hell. Yeah, he played hard last year, man. I like Wandale.
Wandale is ass. I ain't gonna hold you.
It feels like it's that's like an honorable mention. Like I don't know why. Why it's a lot of money.
We know Wandale because he played for the Giants, and there was nobody else there.
Yes, you're right. So he played well.
He had 100 catches last year.
Did he? Yeah, he should have had 1 million. There ain't nobody else to throw the ball to.
He played well. You still had what's the boy that was good and then dropped and then he was
hurt.
bad.
You talking about
not Neighbors.
Who you talking
freaking who was the top guy before Neighbors came?
Yeah, this is a question we asked.
Oh,
damn. What's his name? Darius fucking Slayton. That's who we arguing.
Yeah, Slayton.
Slayton's ass too. I'm saying he was supposed to be the best player. The biggest one is the one before it. The one right here.
Which one? Jonathan?
No, Tyler
Lindenbaum. Center. 3 years.
The Raiders went in this offseason already.
I mean, I think they know they drafting a quarterback, so they're gonna get some people to block.
Raiders still about to be ass.
They got some players.
Who? They
don't know what to do with themselves.
Hey,
who they quarterback?
Can I say something?
What's that?
My bad. Yo, this is the assest match I've ever seen.
All times,
he's the Intercontinental champion.
All times for Dre to come in here, a wrestler, to watch this.
Hey, Dre loves wrestling. This is his favorite sport.
That's the Intercontinental champion, right?
This is the real wrestling. These wrestlers make more than the wrestlers you love. So clearly they do something right.
Oh, you like? Oh no,
he like
this is wrestling.
Yeah, this is wrestling, bro.
No, nigga, that's wrestling.
He like ain't nobody trying to see nobody not jump on the top rope.
He like people. They got singlets on too, Dre. They got singlets on too.
That's bedazzled. That's not a singlet.
That's definitely a singlet.
All right, Malik Willis to the Miami Dolphins. 3 years, $67 million.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of hype around Malik Willis. I hope he lives up to it.
I don't know why. It's very average.
He had 2-3 games when he was solid with Green Bay.
It's an average.
It's coming out of you right now. Pause.
It's crazy that they say he don't like black quarterbacks like Dak, not black.
No, I'm talking about you.
I love black quarterbacks.
Oh,
right.
I also like Lamar Jackson.
You like Jordan Love.
You like Josh Allen.
I don't like Jordan Love.
I don't like Jordan Love either.
No, you like Justin Fields though. You was sick when
I was sick when we drafted.
I was in here. That nigga was looking sick.
Say I don't like black quarterbacks is kind of black.
Danny Dimes.
What's wrong with Danny Dimes? I didn't like Danny Dimes. That was his nickname. And y'all was mad I was telling y'all what the man nickname was.
You coined that phrase.
I didn't coin it. Well, I must be fucking viral because the world calls me Danny Dimes now.
They shouldn't. They should give that nigga a dime and get him the fuck out of here.
And he turned down a dime.
Go call a bus.
That ain't enough. Mike Evans to the 49ers, 3 years, $60 million.
What? Great. It's a good pickup.
So
I don't know how much, but
it's
3 years.
He's 35.
It's only $20 million a year.
That's a great. It's
actually a great
deal. Great pickup.
But hold on, time out.
It's a steal.
Hear me out real quick, and let me just be devil's advocate.
Yeah.
I like Mike Evans, so it ain't that. But I just two things. One, I feel like if we had signed Mike Evans, niggas would be like, "Oh, Mike Evans all old."
Gosh, no.
Who would have said that,
You've
Jerry?
been talking about how much we like.
No one did that. What are you talking about? They do it all the time in the year.
Do this.
Y'all don't have to fucking. I haven't said anything. Open with it.
Hold on. I haven't said anything.
How much I like.
Nobody ever said they haven't like because Dirk just threw that shit out there and it's so untrue.
Fucking do this, man.
Name the player that you think the Eagles signed that we was like he's gonna be trash.
I feel like whoever.
No, give me an example. Nobody ever said AJ.
Yes, you did.
I will slap the shit out you. You lying. Yo, did anybody believe I said AJ Brown was trash?
I wasn't here.
AJ Brown's my favorite receiver.
Would anybody believe that I literally said AJ Brown was trash? Jerv, honestly, as much as you hate me, do you think I would be like, yo, that AJ Brown trade where y'all believe that was ass?
Okay, I wouldn't say you would say it was ass, but you do.
You downplayed it.
I
Give me a firm example. Don't just say
every move that we've made over the last 2
name
years. I don't know. You pick a player we got.
Kobe.
I said I was the one on board when they signed Saquon, and me and Chris was like, he only got to be healthy for 1 year, right?
I was not on
Right?
board.
So give me the example because y'all keep saying.
You said the Kobe did his ass.
I said Jahad Campbell is better than
No.
Kobe
You
did.
said the
He is. Okay, so free agent either. What are you talking about?
He's never had.
He's not a free agent either. I said Jahad Campbell
Kobe didn't do shit for you.
was better than the Kobe.
Last year, they were at Pro Bowl. He got hurt. This year, he came back great.
Other than blitzing.
Here's the thing, guys.
Without blitzing, he didn't do nothing.
We gotta stop projecting these lies on people.
First of all, without I haven't talked all podcast. Maybe you're right. But you're wrong.
Y'all wasn't.
Okay, so what? Because we don't blitz. We need him to blitz.
Got him.
And what I would have said was, great, now we can blitz.
Well, it would have been
Because we don't know how, because we don't blitz any other time. Yeah, we don't. Anything would have been great for us, but because and also we can blitz now because we don't blitz.
I mean, this is all he did well.
Yes.
He was not just running. What are you talking about? I was swear to God, I would pull up that motherfucking Chicago game where it was like, everybody. Jahad, y'all run defense was better when Jahad Campbell was starting. You can't even dispute that. You can't even dispute that. Is that true?
No,
it's not.
It's not. You talking one game?
He played more than one game. He played the first one. He didn't come back to game 6.
You talking about the Chicago game?
He didn't come back to game 6. Was y'all run defense better? Yeah,
not even hard.
Okay, so your run defense was better until he came back. That's the point.
He waited for
all right, either way, the point I'm trying to make is Jerv should said some bullshit without any facts to prove it. That motherfucker just roll with it.
I literally said 3 words.
Because y'all always do this shit. Always. If it would have been us, you always said no. Like, don't do this, man. Don't do this. Don't do
Jalen Watson to the Rams, 3 years, $51 million. Second cornerback. They also traded for Trent McDuffie.
Who
the highest paid cornerback, right?
No, Trent was already signed, wasn't he? He was already. They traded for him. They didn't
I thought they didn't re-up. They didn't re-up him.
I don't think they had to. I think Trent. Maybe you might. I don't really have the logistics, but I don't get. It's not on the page, so I don't see it.
Listen, shout out to the Rams.
Shout out to the Rams, bro. Listen, the Rams are the poster boy for when we go in. We gonna go the fuck in. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they got a Super Bowl recently. They got just as many as y'all.
So we got 2 recently.
Okay, they got just as many as y'all.
One.
How is 2 and 1 just as many?
How many does the Rams have total?
You used the word recently.
I said, all right, my bad. I said they got one recently and they got just as many as y'all. Is what I was saying.
All right, man.
That is not a statement of fact.
All right.
Yo, I mean, as soon as you say some shit,
all right, here we go. Kenneth Walker to the Chiefs, 3 years, $43 million.
That's.
I have a comment, but I don't know if I can say it. Last time I said something, you guys.
If he would have went to the Eagles, we would have said that's a terrible pickup.
I mean, he probably would have because we got Saquon Barkley already. But no, I think that's a good ass fucking pickup.
I think that might be
the pickup.
I think Walker, honestly, when I watched Seattle, he was really. I don't understand why they ever did a 2-back system in Seattle. It didn't. Like, I get it. They love Charbonnet, but Kenneth Walker was just that much better. And they actually went.
Why is he going? Like, why?
Because they didn't want to pay.
They like Charbonnet better.
But why though? Like,
Charbonnet played more. Charbonnet played more.
I don't understand it. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Charbonnet was playing more.
He was playing more, but he's not. And when he got hurt, is when Seattle's offense kicked into a second gear.
But like, I'm saying, like, we saw that. Why didn't they see it? Like, that's
because they probably saw he was coming up for a contract and was like, we ain't trying to pay this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get down. Quay Walker.
Why is they speaking another language? They don't know what language it is. They don't.
Quay Walker's to
All right, George.
To the Oakland Raiders.
Raiders as well.
Raiders, they think they spend their money wisely.
They always spend money.
I just don't think they got. Oh my gosh, mud huts. That sounds racist.
Ain't no basketball. Ain't the Sixers.
Mud huts is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Nobody's playing.
Isaiah Likely to the New York Giants.
I like that.
3 years, $40 million.
They young. Like they gonna be young with
Dart?
Scattered.
Y'all believe in Dart?
Neighbor.
No.
I mean, how y'all really feel about Dart?
We don't know
I
yet.
think Dart.
Flash in the
I
pan.
don't think he's gonna make it through a.
That's exactly. I was trying to figure out the nicest way to say that shit.
He's a flash in the pan. He had a
I
couple
think he gives it his
flashy
all.
games, but like there's nothing else. There's nothing else to him. No substance.
Now, also, he didn't have neighbors when he played neither.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Scatterview, when they was going, Scatterview ain't gonna next.
I don't think neither one of them
They
niggas
gonna be
make
young.
it through.
No,
I was saying, like he don't.
Scatterview ain't gonna make it.
Scatterman ain't got nothing. Like
Nah, he's definitely.
I think it's over. Like we've seen what he can do.
Yeah.
I think he's cooked.
There's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot to him.
Fucking foot turned up. He's done.
There's not a whole lot to him. Like he.
Yeah.
You can't have a white quarterback and a white running back.
The
Yo.
Undertaker.
Chris pronounced the Undertaker dead.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right, so let's get to the
He's
most
worm food.
still available notable free agents. Tell me where you think they probably will land, or where would be the best position for them to land. Let's go.
Birds, dickhead.
Trey Hendrickson.
He's already in talks. He's already in talks with the Cowboys. So as long as Jerry just finalizes that deal,
They got money for him?
I think they got more money.
he got
than
plenty of cash.
I think his contract is estimated at 3 years, $99 million.
Yeah, we got it.
That called off that wedding. They said that nigga got too close to a ring.
Y'all saw your other wide receiver?
They said that nigga got too close to a
Y'all
ring.
saw your other wide receiver?
They transition tag. Franchise tag. I actually think Trey Henderson is going to end up somewhere where, like Buffalo or some shit like that. I don't think. I think he's like
Tennessee.
Who did Buffalo?
Yeah, there you
who
go.
did Buffalo just sign? Didn't Buffalo just sign someone?
They traded for DJ.
That's
Moore.
right. That's right.
Devin Lloyd, linebacker, Jaguars, beast, 4 years, $76 million. I think this is who the Cowboys. If I was saying who the Cowboys, it wouldn't be a defensive end. I think y'all got the defensive end, Rashawn Gary. I think y'all would go get a linebacker.
They should re-sign Diggs.
Diggs is gone.
Re-sign him.
He already got signed. He's in Green Bay.
Devin Lloyd, Chris.
He's got a contract.
Stephon
Is it multiple or is it?
He's got a contract. with Green Bay.
Let's look that up.
So
Trayvon Diggs.
Trayvon Diggs.
Yeah,
No,
isn't that who y'all talking about?
no,
That's who we're talking about.
Don said Stephon Diggs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You just said Diggs and nobody said the
Everybody
first.
needs.
but he was talking about the Cowboys, so I assume.
Good fit. You talking about a playoff team that probably needs some help on the back end. I would say I would throw Dallas out there. I would throw I would throw it. I don't think y'all good at the linebacker position. I think y'all good at linebacker. I would probably
Get more, yo.
I'm trying to think. I don't know who would.
shit, the Rams probably need some linebacker help.
Cardinals.
Cardinals need everything.
Oh yeah.
We talking.
This means yes. Yes.
Rams is their defense young.
But they have. I mean, I can say like that.
Here we go.
Seattle could be Washington could be good too.
Daniel Jones, notable free agents that haven't signed yet. Daniel Jones.
I would say I would have said Atlanta, but that shit's over.
Cowboys.
If I'm Daniel Jones, if you give me an option, I go to Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota would be good.
I go to Minnesota.
Minnesota would be good.
Arizona.
No,
Yeah.
Arizona's not good for anybody.
Yeah,
New
but
Orleans.
Listen, if I'm Daniel Jones, the last thing I
they
want to do,
they got
the last thing I want to do is go to the toughest conference in football, with the worst team.
the toughest conference in football.
I mean, you figure the Rams are going to be.
They this year was toughest. Every year,
the Rams probably got better for everybody, right?
Rams got one.
The Rams probably got. I'm just saying.
The
Rams might have. I'm talking about, but still, the Rams got better. Seattle is the champions, and the 49ers, if they get healthy, they get better. And it's if.
You got the Colin Kaepernick.
That's cool, but it's still the toughest division in football right now.
Right within.
Until we see otherwise, it's still the toughest division in football
this year.
I'm saying if I'm the quarterback, I'm not going there. I'm going to Minnesota where I win 10 games. I'm gonna win the division.
You right?
Chicago? I was like, is that David
Chicago,
like
Detroit, Minnesota, Detroit.
It's weird.
They had some belts. Fuck, they ain't got no gold on them, John.
Oh no, you know the crazy thing about wrestling right now is like you talk about as a spectator sport. It's the biggest spectator sport because if you just watch it, all the superstars are like the way they used to.
I actually feel like wrestling would be one that could be if you don't have good seats, it's ass.
Oh, it's probably terrible.
Yeah,
like they're in regular like that little ass fucking square in big ass fucking football stadium.
Yeah, you probably can't see shit.
Like right now, like them people on the third level or the second level can't see shit. All that fog.
Just watch the Jumbotron.
Just smoke.
You might as well watch it at home.
Here's one for y'all. Kenneth Byard. Safety for the Bears.
Eagles.
Time to retire.
No. I think he was well if he played on Vic Benzio.
I mean, he can go anywhere.
He played last year. He was Oprah, right?
Yeah, like he can go anywhere. Like and I think there's a lot of teams that need a safety.
The winner.
Dallas Goedert, tight end. Where he goes.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. That's
back to Washington.
Nah,
I don't think he's coming back.
Not Washington.
Washington could make sense.
I don't need to trade him.
I think New England.
I hope
I see something like that.
I think New England. A good spot for him.
No, New England's got who? Don't they got two tight ends?
Hooper.
I thought they had two tight ends. Yeah. All right, Austin Hooper.
He's in New England.
And Hunter Henry.
Oh, you're right. Yes, you're right. No, he doesn't. I hate him.
He really doesn't have any muscles. He's about to do
That's right.
I see this.
Nigga built like a baseball.
Joey Bosa. I actually think he's coming to 49ers. I just think it's a weird.
Might as well.
Might as well bring it in there. San Francisco, you usually hurt.
He
It's the racist trifecta.
Wait, that's all.
Put the rings together.
Kyler Murray. Where's Kyler Murray?
Swastika appears.
Minnesota.
Oh, he did go to Atlanta?
Or no,
It's not time. It's not dinner yet.
Tua.
Yeah, Kyler Murray. Where did Kyler
No, that was real.
Yeah.
Why did I feel like that was like a fake account when I saw that?
Yo, somebody.
Tua went to Atlanta. Where's Kyler Murray end up at?
Minnesota.
Back in college.
Minnesota.
Esports. And sport test.
Minnesota.
him going to Minnesota.
These niggas twins.
I can see. He probably.
Or the Jets.
Yeah, I forgot.
God damn, the Jets don't got
You know what? Yeah, the Jets might be.
What did the Jets draft that though? They
Who knows?
One.
Well, they got two.
Raiders won.
Jesus.
Remember the young boy said he was going back to school because he realized he was
The Jets might be the worst NFL
Mendoza
franchise.
going back to
no, the dude that was from Oregon.
Yeah.
I think it was
The short ball?
the quarterback that was supposed to be the number 2 quarterback come off the board, and once it was finalized that the Jets had it, reports was that he was coming back to school. Yeah, he was like, I'm going back to school.
Last time I saw it was two wide receivers for you.
Oh, the little I know you're talking about. Yeah, I got you.
Stephon Diggs.
That's why I might as well go wherever he's gonna get paid the most, and that's gonna be.
Can he play the slot?
I think he
He
is.
fucking dog.
I feel like he's
Come through.
They're not gonna give him enough money to be.
Come through. He's not getting any more contracts.
Somebody will pay Stephon Diggs.
Browns?
The no, we talking about
No, he
Carolina.
Fucking
The
Jaguars,
Raiders,
the Broncos.
He got a lot of mouths to feed.
He don't need to go to. He does not need to go to the Raiders. No. Somebody does not need to be in fucking Las Vegas.
Oh God! Oh Lord!
Deebo Samuel.
Yo, just retired, dog.
You know what's funny?
Yeah, 100%.
I got Deebo coming when AJ Brown gets traded.
Nah.
Yo, I take a bet on that.
I'm saying.
I take a bet on that. I take a bet on that.
Listen, I'm just saying.
I take a bet on that.
AJ Brown gets traded. I got Deebo coming to the Eagles.
I take a bet on that.
Just throw it out there. Throwing it out there. You know what I'm saying? You can throw it back if you don't like it.
I'm not
Throw it back. Throw it back.
What type of podcast is this?
Yowzers.
All right, before we close this bitch out, we got. I'm just gonna say this: Jason Tatum returned to the NBA in what was it, 265 days, record breaking timeline for ACL tear. First game back, had 16 points.
Look good. Got a dunk.
You know what I'm saying? Do we feel this change? Is anybody like it's up now? It's up for Boston. Even though we fucking hate Boston.
It's definitely up for Boston. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I think Boston like their like key person, the X factor, was Al Horford, and with him leaving.
Somebody said, I ain't gonna lie to you, the funny shit I heard all year. Somebody, I think it might have been right. I don't know if it was right.
Probably was. If it was funny, it was me.
We talking about somebody, and somebody was like, "When the fuck did Al Horford sign to
Oh no, that was Rob. That was Rob. That was Rob.
Like, he is on Golden State.
Yeah.
That was Rob. I'll give that one.
100%. Like that Al Horford was like their X factor.
That is true though.
Yeah, I
But-
don't know.
I mean, shit. They still got all the pieces they need. Like,
Yeah, they shit.
Boston
Jalen Brown and Tatum.
they're still a problem.
And
They're
White
still a
be
fucking problem.
rolling.
And Vucevic.
Yeah. Oh, that's what they got for
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's close the thing. Actually, come here. Got my nephew.
Actually, come here.
No, I got my nephew in the building.
Call him Nana.
My nephew. I didn't say Nana.
You said, come here, Nana. Am I tripping?
No,
No,
you are tripping.
you are tripping. He
I'm
didn't say
100%
that.
I bet you. Listen. Okay.
100%
Okay.
Now,
What time is it?
Ask the callers.
Okay.
Ask the callers what he said.
9:41. It's all right. Yo, 9:41. Don.
I got my nephew in the building.
Yeah.
He's about to move. He's about to move to California,
9:41.
man. Making a big jump.
Oh shit!
Making a big jump to California. We bring it on the podcast. You got a topic? You want something you got something you want us to talk about?
I thought I was going to speak a little bit more on basketball. That's really what I'll be watching.
So give me a topic.
College basketball. We need to talk about y'all.
We'll end it on the topic you decide.
What's your favorite basketball topic?
Well, if I bring this up, it might not end.
Well, bring it up.
No, Don be sure and trust me.
Don gonna cut us off.
He gonna turn it on. He gave the mic. He said, actually.
Oh snap! Wait, where is it coming from? No, I'm saying like how
He like, where my life?
I know.
Can't hear my snare.
I think LeBron James is the GOAT of basketball.
Nah, I mean, you're a young boy. You should feel that way. You didn't see
It's
my.
not young boys like that. No.
I mean, I understand.
I agree with you.
Thank you.
Why though? But why though? Explain why. I give
Y'all
you
young
that.
niggas too then. Y'all tripping.
I'll just give you my opinion. I watched both.
You didn't.
Yes, I watched. I can say I've watched a fair amount of Jordan clips in my life. Like I can't say that I've watched a full. I'll be like, let me. Can I sit here and talk before you? Like I haven't say. I ain't gonna say I watched a full game, but from the clips I've seen and from the games I've watched from LeBron, like it's a very big difference. And when I first started watching ball was in 2017, 2018, and then that's my opinion. But listen, in my opinion, that's like the best version of Bron. So all the stuff that I seen in LeBron was at his peak. And then when I did my research on Jordan, I'm just like, it's like I didn't see this before.
The fact that you say so. Basically, what you're saying is you didn't really watch Mike and you watched Bron. So you love Bron.
But and then I'm saying when I watched Mike, I wasn't impressed.
No,
like
you weren't impressed.
Like I got my automatic comparison. I was just like, he kind of.
What was you looking for? Like, what was your comparison? What attributes were you looking for Mike compared to LeBron?
Well, like it's not that like it wasn't no attribute comparison. It's just like
right. It wasn't
like
you're not close.
No, okay. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like, all right.
Don't let them intimidate you.
No, I'm not. They just not letting me speak. So hold up, like, so for one, LeBron. I just like from what I see so far and from what I looked at in history, there's been no LeBrons. There's been people to play like Mike. I didn't say people like Mike. I said play like Mike.
You know, it was a Grant Hill before LeBron.
Who?
Grant. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, no. I know who Grant Hill was. The prototype. Yes, I know who Grant Hill is. Whatever they call him, but
y'all tripping.
The prototype, right? That's what they call him. But he's nowhere near compared to LeBron.
He's better.
Same as LeBron. Like
LeBron can just do everything.
He can't do everything.
He can do everything.
He can't win 6 championships, so he can't do everything.
You are tripping.
We can't do this. It's just like the competition is just completely different. Look who LeBron is playing compared to Jordan. The amount of All-Stars, Hall of Famers LeBron.
I actually think if you pull up the top 100 players in NBA history, most of them came from Jordan's era.
He didn't.
I beg to differ. I'm saying that the people
differ is not a dispute. It's a fact.
I also don't think these lists that you guys have or whatever, they're not updated at all. They're not updated because I got Wembanyama trash and everybody from y'all generation. Everybody from y'all generation, nobody can bang with Wembanyama.
It's gonna be great to give Wemby.
No, okay, and then what's Wemby gonna do to him? How can they stop Wemby? What are you talking about? We're going 30 and 28 on them. What are you talking about?
Average 30 right now.
I say he can drop 30. He can drop 30. But Wemby can't put 30 on the board.
He don't average 30 right now.
But Wemby can't put 30 on the board.
He can put 30, but he don't average. Tracy was averaging 30. It's a difference.
There's nothing to do with anything.
30 every game. You do it every
when they play defense.
I can hear you.
Well, when they play defense, because there's no defense right
now. Wemby plays defense, though.
Wemby do play defense.
They don't play defense.
Who doesn't play defense?
Nobody.
NBA don't play defense.
That's not true.
It is true.
That's not true. LeBron James don't play defense now, but he's also 40. That's not true.
This is how
nobody's play defense right now.
Hey man, listen man, we are old uncles now that's gonna always hate on the young.
I know it.
LeBron James is the greatest basketball.
LeBron James is the greatest basketball player ever touched a basketball.
I keep telling you.
It's not number 2 though.
Definitely number 2.
If he's number 2, that's not me hating.
I got him number 2.
I got him at number 1.
I got him at number 1.
I think he's number 1.
So how can he be over Kobe?
And that's what he did.
Not over Jordan.
You got to.
Because Kobe not better than Jordan.
They're the same player.
To win rings,
better.
To win rings,
What do you mean it's better when they play exactly the same?
Not exactly the same.
So how can you say something? LeBron has literally almost 10,000 more points than Michael Jordan.
He also played probably 10 more years.
That
Michael Jordan.
if you're saying that and average the same amount of stats, you're saying that like, oh, he just played an extra 10.
Like, got more championships, more MVPs, more defensive player of the years. Like, what we talking? You want to go through stats?
Everything.
Everything but
like, bro. Oh my god.
What we talking about?
Like, you want to? Like, oh my god. Like, it's just blowing my mind.
Appreciate you, Nebby. We want to thank y'all for joining.
Y'all, we can't end on that. Like,
hey, this was as you said. This is a conversation that will never end.
Y'all gonna have me join on a Zoom call.
Hey, we'll send you on
the Zoom, baby.
Appreciate y'all for joining, man. Wings, Whiskey, and Sports every Monday from